What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Jefferson Airplane, Somebody to Love. And hearing that, the beginning I didn't know, but when he said, "Don't you want somebody to love?" I feel like I've heard a remake of this. Is this the original? Is this where it came from, or did it come before these young lads? Now, Jefferson Airplane, I'm pretty sure I reacted to White Rabbit and a couple other things, but then didn't they change their name to like Jefferson Starship and then Starship or something? Hold on, let me just look. Jefferson Starship? Yeah. So I don't Jefferson Starship. I don't know if it's the same thing. I don't know. I don't know why all that happened. I do remember you guys being the ones that, even for me to make that recollection of Jefferson Airplane and some type of connection with Jefferson Starship and then maybe Starship. I don't know what happened. Maybe they broke up, different members of the band. I have no clue. Y'all tap in. Let me know in the comments. But let's get this one started. If you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe.
40-year-old boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to support my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I take on challenges, react to comedy, trending topics, stuff like that. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here. If you want access to the reactions early, we have a membership for that, and there's a huge catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet in the membership. So you can go crazy. No obligation. Thank you for the support. Big shout out to all the members. Let's get this going. Jefferson Airplane, Somebody to Love. Now, you guys need to support the artists, stream their music, follow them on socials, their channels on YouTube. This is a promotional tool, you know, even though I'm getting exposed to a lot of the stuff for the first time. And let's see. I don't know if so this hook sounds like something that, again, could have been in a movie, could have been in a commercial, could have been remade and put in a commercial. The beginning does not sound familiar to me, but "you want somebody to love," I've absolutely heard at some capacity. So let's dive into this and see where it goes. This is Jefferson Airplane, Somebody to Love.
When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies, don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love.
I don't know why all these songs remind me of Vietnam War movies, but that's they have this sound and that was encapsulated during this time, and that's just immediately my brain goes to stuff like that.
When the garden flowers, baby, are dead, yes, and your mind is so full of bread. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Your eyes, I say, your eyes may look like his. Yeah, but in your head, baby, I'm afraid you don't know where it is. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love.
Yo, this song is a banger. Her voice, she reminds me a little bit. I can't remember the lady's name, but the original song that I reacted to on this channel, "I'm Your Venus, I'm your fire, it's your desire." There's something there. this young lady sounds different, but there's this something there that's where I'm like, it kind of gives me, I don't know, maybe that's what I'm comparing it to. What were they called? They were called Something Blue. Something Blue. The people that made I'm Your Venus, I'm Your Fire, It's Your Desire. Anyways, this is amazing. This is a really well-written song, and it's also written in the sense to keep you drawn in by bringing the hook in very quick. I'm guessing, I wasn't counting, but I'm guessing the verses are like 8 bars long, you know, which then brings the hook back in. And in a rap format, typically our verses will be 12 or 16 bars, and then the hook will be like 8 bars, maybe 4 to start. It just depends. But anyways, I'm enjoying this, and this is fire. This is Jefferson, Airplane, Somebody Love. And I'm trying to figure out where I've heard this hook before. Was it a remake, or have I heard this version of it? But regardless, let's go, man. This is one of those ones that you just hear it, you feel classic all over it. You know, it's just like, oh, this one's going to stand the test of time.
Somebody to love, wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Tears are running, they're all running down your dress. And your friends, baby, they treat you like a guest. Don't you want somebody to love?
That was only like 4 bars.
Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to
You know, it's interesting. This was a time where they talked about love all the time, right? Love, peace, flower power. So it is interesting, you know, seeing like these songs. I wonder how big this song was. Like, did it rise to the top? But it just, when I'm listening to it, it just sounds big. Like, this sounds like a movie soundtrack, absolutely. And I like this recording. For y'all that don't know why I don't wear headphones, I say this every now and then, but I have studio speakers, like nice monitors. I have the Yamaha HS8s. So it's like being in the recording studio, listening to the mix down on your final record. And I love kind of the rawness of this record, right? Because it's not as clean. Like today's modern music is just so, like, the sound is just so perfect. Everything has to be perfect and clean. And something about there's rawness to this track that you can hear and feel within the vocals and the instrumentation, her voice, and then even the story of the lyrics, and then this concept of, you know, the want somebody to love, you better find somebody to love. It almost feels like when your biological clock is running out and you're like, bro, I better find somebody to love. What the? Anyways, that was fire, man. You guys got to let me know if there's more Jefferson Airplane that I should check out, or also differentiate Jefferson Starship, and then did they change it like Starship? Because I've reacted to, like, I think Starship on the channel. So I don't know, but I am here for it. You guys know that. If you are too, like, share, comment, subscribe, keep tapping in for your boy. And you know what it is. I'll catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.